If you need to make your team stronger, go to u7buy.com and buy yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins. Remember to use my discount code ELI to enjoy 6% off. Most of you guys know U7Buy for its FC coin service. Apart from FC coins, U7Buy also provides more game services like top-up mobile games, gift cards, game keys, and more. Click my link in my description and enjoy the cheapest price now. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry I have to do this. I apologize. I didn't want to make these tactics, but I have to because it's team of the season. And if I don't do it, somebody else will. So I might as well teach you the right way to do this. It's up to you. I don't condone this. I don't support this way of playing. It's 5-4-1. It's a 5 at the back. I made it as attacking as I can make it and as stable as I can make it. I've been using it in the elite division, so this is it right here. I am not going above any 750, maybe 780 skill rating. I'm not. I refuse. Anytime I get to the 800s, I drop back down. F that. I'm not doing it. It's people have no lives up there. Trust me, I'm not going any higher than that. I was using this exact same team with the 5-4-1 instructions, playing in the elite division. I actually got rank 1 on one weekend league yesterday, and then on the other, I'm playing on 2 different accounts. On the other account, I only got 17-3, so unfortunately I couldn't do that good on the other one, but I was trying to keep up with the Arsenal past and present. That's why I reactivated it. Anywho, what you guys are here for is the 5-4-1 tactics. I was using this little Evo team. I don't support it, guys, but it is what it is. This formation will help you shut off the game. It's not really park the bus because you are playing a high line, but it's so congested in the midfield area. And I mean, not in the midfield area, in the defense, that it's just so hard to break apart, and it's very difficult for opponents to score on you. It's going to be very difficult for them to break you apart. The only way you can actually score against this formation is if you're playing like a 4-3-2-1, and you hit on quick counters through the wings whenever your fullbacks do attack. Or if you play like this one, 4-2-1-3, but you have all the wingers, the striker, and the cam as stay forward to hit on the counter. This one will be really good too. This is the formation I actually used to get rank 1 this week. That's probably my favorite formation in the game right now. And then I used a 4-2-3-1. I got 17-3 on that one. I'll make an updated video on that later. The only other formation will be like this one, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, or the 4-2-2-2, assuming that you leave the cams and the strikers stay forward. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice, guys. That is the only way you're going to be able to break down this 5-4-1. That is the only way. So, without further ado, I know I blabbered for a little bit, but let's go over the tactics. Balance with 33. This is new gen 33. Old gen, you're fine with like around 31. Sorry, don't do 30 because that's when it changes. 31 to about 33, 35 on old gen. I've been experimenting there. It's kind of depending on your play style. For new gen, 33, leave it there. Depth on new gen, 60. Don't touch it. Leave it there. Don't play the auto press. You don't need the auto press. You play the auto press with the 5 at the back. Your players are going to be caught off sides or caught on the counter, and then you're just going to get destroyed. You have to leave it there at 60, so it's a little bit above neutral. It lets you press a little bit and get into your opponent's face, but at the same time, you can run back with your center mids. And I recommend not moving any of these center backs out of position. Just don't touch them. Just run back with your center mids or your fullbacks and let your center backs just kind of run by themselves. They will do way better with them running by themselves than you actually touching them. That's why the depth at 60. If you're old gen, 57, and that's fine. Just leave it there. That's perfect. Build a play balance, direct passing, because that's the meta, unfortunately. That's how we got to play. With 33. The reason why we have with 33 is because it allows the right mid and the left mid to cut inside into those half spaces. If you don't know what a half space is, I've been trying to say this for the past few videos. Half space is anything in between your right center back and a right back, or like a left center back and a left back. This example is not that good because it's a 5-4-1. Let me go into like this formation right here, 4-2-3-1. This is a half space in between these two, or this is a half space in between these two. So the reason why I have that is because most people play with like a 4-3-2-1 in the higher divisions and the elite division, and then they attack with the fullbacks. So when they do attack with the fullbacks, you leave them exploited with the right mid, left mid to kind of cut inside and exploit those open spaces that the fullbacks leave, and then you just kind of destroy them that way. Yeah. So with 33 players in the box, only 5. That's it. It just basically I cannot talk today, guys. I'm sorry. It's gonna make the striker get into the box, right mid, left mid get into the box, one center mid get into the box, and that's about it. Sometimes a fullback will go forward, but not all the way. You don't want to make it more aggressive, and then it does start pulling fullbacks out of position, starts pulling different people out of position, and you don't want that. Now, this is very, very, very important. Who you play where. This is gonna dictate how you're gonna play. So what I recommend playing is 2 ball playing center backs. So I have Bade and Rafa Marquez. Those are my 2 ball playing center backs, and they're going to be the outside center backs. Then I recommend playing an actual CDM. It could be a high work rate. It could be medium high. It could be something of that nature as your actual middle center back. The reason why is because those play styles, the passing play styles. So like Xavi Alonso has that long ball passing play style, and he has that intercept. So if I step forward a little bit with him, I could A, steal the ball with that intercept plus. B, I can just distribute it immediately with that long ball pass. So you need a very, very, very good ball playing center back here, or CDM as your actual center back. Right center back, left center back, just get ball playing center backs if you can. If not, put 1 ball playing center back and then 1 actual center back. So if you play like a Desai, that's kind of bulky, and a Vidic, they're a little bulky, but put those on the wingers, not the wingers, but the outside center backs. And then your middle center back, put like a Patrick Vieira or like a Makalele. I know Makalele is not that big, but that's fine. He's not going to be 1v1 all the time. They're usually going to be with the right center back and the left center back as 1v1s. This is going to be more like a quote-unquote deep line playmaker CDM, if you want to look at it like that. So just keep that in mind. Play somebody there that is very good defensively. I mean, you could play Rafa Marquez there, honestly, and then play like a Kanji on the left and like Bastoni on the right or something like that. Right back and left back, I actually play fullbacks there. I play Udogi and Seaon. You can actually play with wingers if you want to play wingers there, because you could do that if you want, instead of the left center back being an actual center back. And if you want to put a left back there, that's fine. But on your wing backs, just doesn't really matter who you play there. They can be fullbacks, they can be wingers. High work rates preferably if you can. If they have that little battery PlayStation Plus thing, where they keep running back and forward and they don't lose stamina, that's really good too. So they kind of go forward. So just keep that in mind. You can put wingers or you can put fullbacks here. Doesn't matter, because they are going to drop deep regardless, because they are wing backs. So the work rates matter, but they don't matter as much as normal. Your center mids, I'm playing 2 center mid, or I'm playing, 1 box to box center mid and 1 winger here. The reason why I'm doing this is because my center mid is going to be a box to box center mid, and then my left center mid is going to be more of a cam type of player. So he's going to be bombing forward a lot, like a lot. So if you have like a Frank Ribery, Haji, somebody like that here as a cam, that would be perfect, because they're going to be going forward a lot. They could be doing finesse shots, dribbles, reverse elasticos, whatever you need him to get done. He will go forward and he'll just be right behind the strikers, acting like a shadow striker, like a number 10. So just keep that in mind. And you're gonna have only 1 center mid defending, but that's fine, because you'll have 3 center backs and then you'll have be defending. So you have a back line of 3, 1 center mid in front. He will act like a cam or like a shadow striker. He'll act like a right forward, left forward, and then your fullbacks will be acting like wingers. So you'll be attacking with a total of 6 players and only be defending with 3 and 1 center mid. But whenever they actually do get back in position, then you will quote unquote almost park the bus. 5-4-1. It's just very, very hard to break down, but it gives so many options in attack. It's so nice. So yeah, play a more attacking center mid right here. If you do play like a box to box center mid, then put somebody that's very, very good at attacking, like a Rolfo or like a Sawas of Bruno Fernandes, somebody like that can go forward. Left mid, right mid, I do play wingers here. I play Rodrigo, Joao Felix. They can do a little bit of everything. Travelos, finesse shots, whatever. Dribble, 5-star skill, fast, pacey, whatever you need to get done on the wingers, put them there. You will be doing a lot of 1-2s with your fullbacks. So you're just going to be spamming through balls with these 2, 1-2s, 1-2s, and 1-2s, 1-2s. If you guys need some gameplay on this, I will record some gameplay in the Elite Division. Just let me know, and I will. I just don't, because not a lot of people watch them anymore, so I just kind of gave up hope. And then striker, I play like a target man, marksman striker. I play Ronaldo. He's not the fastest, and that's fine. I don't need him to be fast. I just need him to be able to be clinical in front of goal, so he doesn't get the ball too much. When he does, he shoots, scores, headers, scores, target man, like lays the ball down on his chest, passes it on. That's all I need as a main striker. So Ronaldo would be good, Cantona, Haaland. You could get away with like Mbappe, players like that if you want. Your wingers are very, very important. Your center mid is very important, and your striker is not as important as you would think. They're just a placeholder type of striker, so you just need them to hold down the ball and wait for everybody else to come up, if that makes sense. Goalie comes for cross, sweep, keep. All three center backs are stay back while attacking. That is it. Right back or right wing back, balance overlap. Left wing back, balance overlap. That is it. So they will go forward, but they're not going to bomb forward. They're only going to go forward whenever there's green space. If there's no green space, they won't join forward. Keep that in mind. Your right center mid, stay back while attacking, cover center. That is it. Your left center mid, very important. Leave balance everything, cover center. So they do go forward. Your left mid is come back on defense, get into box for cross. Come back on defense for the 5-4-1 and get into box for cross just to force the attacking AI out of them. I was playing with getting behind, but whenever you do have the getting behind instruction, it just makes them go forward too fast. And if you're like me, you like to play with the ball a lot, like pass the ball around instead of sending through balls so much, you might not want to do that. But if you do like sending through balls, like just that's how you like to play. You like to play fast pace, just through balls, then you can put in getting behind. But for me, I'm good here. Right mid, same thing. Come back on defense, get into box for cross. And then your striker is just getting behind. That is it. Don't put stay central. Don't put stay forward. Don't put anything. Just let his attacking AI do the work for you. He's just going to go everywhere forward inside the final third. Or hit on counterattacks. Whatever you need to get done, it's just going to attack. It's just going to force his attacking AI to do something. But yeah, those are the custom tactics and instructions for the 5-4-1. I apologize that I had to make this video, guys, but if I don't do it, somebody else will do it, and I just might as well do it myself. And it is a very toxic formation, but it gets the job done. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I don't like to play it. I won't play it on Foot Champs, but if you get out teamed, that's the formation to use. But all right, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.